Hi YouTube! Long time no see. I am finally doing an update. As you can see from my background, I am in a completely new location. We have moved. We now live down in California. And I have to say the last several weeks have been hellacious and difficult on me. And yeah, it's just been insane. But we moved really fast as far as the actual move goes, and everything is unpacked. I've really pushed probably a little bit harder than I should have this last week to get everything done, because I know that I'm living on borrowed time. I am 28 weeks. Tomorrow, I believe, I'll be actually 28 weeks along. And typically, I need to go back and look at my own videos, because I'm pretty sure that I started having preterm labor issues and being hospitalized with Roswell when I was about 30 weeks, maybe 31, I can't remember. So I'm getting pretty close to the time that I need to just cool it and lay around and be lazy and just do what I can to keep this baby girl in for as long as possible. So, yeah, I mean, there's like all kinds of stuff going on. I don't even know where to begin. I don't remember when my last update was. I know it's been several weeks just because everything's been crazy with the move and all. But we made it. I do have a doctor's appointment this coming Thursday with a brand new doctor. She was recommended to me by a friend who actually lives down here close to me, who is a fellow WLS peep. And I met her through the Pregnancy After Weight Loss Surgery Facebook page. And so she and I had been chatting quite a bit back and forth, and, you know, come to find out, I'm moved down here and live like super close to her now, and we're going to be seeing the same doctor, and we're both having baby girls, and they'll do like days apart. So that's awesome, at least to have a friend, because we know no one. We left our family. We left everybody back in the Portland area. So it's been a difficult move for me emotionally, and I'm doing okay. I have felt a little isolated since we got here, just because it took quite a while to get our internet back up and running, and I'm very like plugged into social media and whatnot, and not having Facebook, not being able to do YouTube updates, and we didn't even have a phone for like the first 2 weeks. It's been really hard. We still don't have TV, so we're just entertaining ourselves, which is great. And I'm out of breath just talking. She is getting huge. My belly is huge. I might try and stand up at the end of this video and kind of show you a belly shot. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But other things, my skin is, like, my facial skin is so dry that it is about to crack and fall off my face. I don't know if you can tell. Probably not, thank God, because it's horrendous. I have to bathe in moisturizer every single day just to keep it from looking like I'm not shedding my skin everywhere I go. It's disgusting. This pregnancy has given me terrible skin issues. I've had acne. I'm freaking 33 years old, and I'm getting pimples. You can see a lovely one right there. There's nothing I can do. I've tried washing with all kinds of expensive soaps and using moisturizers, and someone said to not use any soap, just use water. Moisturize with coconut oil, which I pretty much rub my entire body with coconut oil on a regular basis. I love it on my belly. It doesn't really seem to help my skin at all. It doesn't make it worse. It doesn't make it better. Nothing helps it. So it is what it is. And I hope that my lovely baby girl will take all of this with her when she comes, because I am a pregnant basket case right here. It's horrible. I'm emotional. I cry at the drop of a hat. Like, everything makes me tear up. And it's just like my hormones with this girl. I don't know if it's because I'm having a girl and they're just different than boys in there, but everything is magnified with this pregnancy, and it's been not enjoyable. Roswell was like the most enjoyable pregnancy ever, and it's a good thing that I had him before this one, because if I would have had this one, I probably wouldn't have had another, because I am so done after this baby. It's not even funny. It's a good thing she's a girl, because I get my girl and I have my 2 boys, and I feel like it's perfect. I don't need any more. I'm going to get the full experience out of life with being able to raise a girl and some boys, and we're good. So we're good. What else? I feel like I'm talking really fast. Am I talking really fast? I don't know. My older son is trying to entertain my toddler in the other room. It's been a little difficult without TV. Yeah, I kind of do let the TV babysit my kids sometimes, but he hasn't watched TV in weeks, and I miss Grey's Anatomy, and I miss Modern Family, and The Middle, and like all the shows. Like, I love watching my shows at night. That's how I wind down. Sorry, my neck's aching all of a sudden. I love watching my shows. I like to stay up late and watch TV. Usually my husband will go to sleep early, and once the boys are in bed, I turn on the TV and I zone out, and that's my time. So I have not had that, and it's been difficult for me to wind down at night. Like, I've slept pretty well since we've moved here. I like our little neighborhood. We live in like this little bubble that's on the edge of Clayton and Brentwood, California, for those of you who know where that is. We're on Marsh Creek Road, and it's kind of like this weird little rural bubble that we're like close to these really big fancy cities, but we're still out in the country, so it's comfortable. It feels kind of like home a little bit, since we came from a smaller town near Portland. But yeah, I drove into town today to go get registration papers. God, my neck hurts. What the heck? To go get registration papers to register my older son for school. Most of you know I have homeschooled him for the last 3 years, and we're done with that. We're done with it. I am done with it. I think he's gotten everything he could get out of being homeschooled. He's learned better study habits. He is more self-sufficient. He's learned, just how to handle himself and how to stay on track and get things done and keep track of things. And it was all kind of like logistical stuff that the teachers in the local schools where we used to live just weren't helping him with. And anyway, it's frustrating. So by having him at home, I could help him out with organizational stuff and staying focused and how to stay self-motivated and those kinds of things. That, he's in 8th grade, and they don't hold your hand anymore when you're in 8th grade. So he kind of needed to be able to handle that stuff himself. And I think he's ready. I think he's going to benefit more now from being in a school and getting a little bit more social interaction. He's kind of like, over the last 3 years, gotten a little bit more socially retarded. I don't want to say that, but he's awkward with other kids his age, and I think he needs to get back in there before high school. So, having the rest of this year in 8th grade before he goes into high school, I think is going to help him so he's not like a freak when he gets into high school. I don't want to say that, but poor thing, he's a different guy. So anyway, I think it's going to help him. We're in a great school district. That's one of the reasons why we chose this house. This update is all over the place. It's more about my life than it is about my pregnancy, but you're watching still, so I guess that's what counts. Yeah, so I'm almost at 9 minutes here. I guess I'm going to cut it short. I can't think of anything else to update you on the pregnancy. I told you about my OB appointment that I have coming up. I am going to be seeing a high-risk OB doctor here in she's actually in Walnut Creek, which is close. Not super close, but close. And so I will know more after that appointment, and I'll probably make another update right after that appointment, just to let you all know how it goes. I'm kind of nervous to switch doctors because I was like in love with my doctor in Portland, and I've been seeing her for, 10 years, I think, and it really saddened me to leave her. So those were enormous shoes to fill, so I don't know how this lady's going to do, but we'll see. If she takes good care of me and my baby, then I am happy. There's not a whole heck of a lot of this pregnancy left, especially for me, because I will probably have her at least a couple of weeks early. So let's see if I can stand up and give you a belly shot without being totally unflattering. I look gigantic in this plaid shirt. Let's see if I can move back a little. Oh, doesn't look very good because it's like down below. You know how it's totally unflattering when the camera is below you? Maybe if I lift this up here. Oh, that's even worse. Aren't these cute, these maternity pants? I don't know who came up with this idea. So, like, they are so comfy to have this full belly panel, but Lord, I mean, anyway, there I am. Maybe I can tilt the screen down. Aha! She figures it out. There we go. Here's my belly shot. Maybe I can even do, I'm afraid to do this, but I know a lot of people do the bare belly. Oh. Okay, so this is my 28-week belly in all of its glory. You can't even really see my my gastric bypass scars anymore. They're there. One here and one here. But yeah. There we are. She's pretty big. Okay. So pull those bad boys back up, and it actually worked out pretty well for me to give a belly shot. So maybe I will do that now on a weekly basis. Oh, that camera angle's a little better. I don't know why I didn't do that before. Okay, so sorry this one was all over the place. It's going to take me a while to get used to my new surroundings and not feel weird. I just feel weird. So I hope everyone is making healthy choices, and yeah, I will talk to you after my appointment on Thursday and let you know what's going on. Thanks for watching. Bye.